Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my March favorite. I just started trying out some new products toward the end of March, so some of my favorites in here I have been using for a lot, but I have been using them in these last few weeks, in this last week or so of March. So yeah, so let's get into these favorites. I don't have a ton, but hopefully you guys still enjoy this video. So I mentioned this product right here in my Wet n Wild haul, and I have to say I really like this setting spray. It's so cheap and it does the job. It makes your makeup last all day. I don't find that it really differs the texture of my makeup. I do find that just a little tiny bit makes my pores stick out more, so I actually have a primer to show you guys that I like when I'm using this setting spray. But all in all, it does make my makeup last longer, and I think it's an amazing little $5 setting spray from Wet n Wild. This is the photofocus setting spray from Wet n Wild, and I really like it. It sets my makeup well. I like the spray on it. I just love setting sprays, and I really like this one from Wet n Wild. It's nice and cheap, and it sets down your makeup. So the primer I'm talking about that I like to use when I'm using that setting spray over there is the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. Now, when I first bought this, I didn't use it at all. I was like, I don't need it. It's not really doing much for my skin. I find with some products, especially more matte foundations, my pores really like to stick out. So I use this Maybelline Baby Skin. It makes my skin smoother and kind of fills in those lines in those pores, and it's great for that. It doesn't make my makeup last longer, so that's why I set my makeup with a setting spray, not that kind of primer. It literally just smooths out your canvas, because your face is your canvas during makeup, so that your makeup will kind of smooth on better. And I do like this. It's not my favorite primer for making my makeup last longer, or it's not luminizing. It's literally just to fill in those pores and lines. So I like to use this whenever I'm using makeup that tends to make my pores really visible. So yes, I've been using this quite a bit. I've been using more matte foundations because I really want to try a bunch of them out, because during the whole winter I wear luminizing dewy foundations because my skin is very dry, and in the winter it's worse. So now that it's kind of it's spring, I can kind of bust out those matte foundations and try them out and stuff. So I like to use this. Next product is the Coty Airspun Face Loose Powder. Now, I literally have had this just for just a few days, honestly, but I love it. I already love it. A first impressions will be coming up. I already did it. It will be coming up very shortly. First of all, let's just talk about how huge this is. You can only find this in the US, I believe. I don't know, but you can't find it here in Canada, I'm pretty sure. My friend was actually in the US, and I asked her if she can find some products down there, and she did find this, because I wanted this because Tati, one of my favorite YouTubers, always talks about it. So I got mine in translucent extra coverage. This is her favorite, and in the first impressions, you guys will see kind of how I use it and stuff, and I'll probably have a how to bake video coming up soon with this, or a demo or something with this. It comes with a big poof, and then you just have your powder in there. You get a lot in here. You get 2.3 ounces. That's a lot. And this has such a strong scent, such a strong, almost lotiony scent, but in a powder. It's huge. It smells really strong, so if that bothers you, you might not like this one. Maybe get the unscented one. But I like it for now. I did set my makeup with it today. It did a pretty good job, but I will keep using it for now. I really like it, but I will update you guys. I've only had it for a little bit. That first impressions will be up. I obviously did like it in that first impressions, so we will see. Okay, last item for the face is this Physicians Formula bronzing strips. Shimmer strips, not bronzing, shimmer strips. These are the Physicians Formula shimmer strips. Now, one of my favorite YouTubers raves about this product, Kathleen Lights. She's always talking about how this is her favorite drugstore highlighter, and I was like, it's about time I try it out, you know. And she likes the shade Miami Strip, so I decided to get Miami Strip. I really like this. I barely have any on today, but it is so pigmented. I use the top 3 shades here. You can tell I've been using them, and they're beautiful. And then all of them you can use as eyeshadows, bronzers, blush. It's such a multi-purpose item. And lots of people don't like this because it's kind of hard to get into, but I recommend getting a scratchy brush or so and really like dig in there. Like this one from Morphe, this is the M501. This one is pretty dang scratchy, so you can really like get in there and get the product on the brush and then just highlight the tops of the cheekbones, and then you are very glowy. I barely have any on today, but I can build this up and get like a very stroby heavy highlight with it, so it's very useful because you can have just a hint of it or a very strong highlight. So you guys will be seeing me use this in very many looks, especially now that it's spring. I love the dewy look, obviously, so I'll be using this, and I love highlighting. And these are also very great for eyes and bronzer. I don't lean towards this shimmery of a bronzer, but if you do, then this is perfect for you. So like all in one right here. Next are lip products. The lip product I'm wearing right now is this Wet n Wild lippy stick in mauve out of here. Now, I have a ton of Wet n Wild lipsticks, but the reason you guys have been seeing me wear this one so often, I wore in my last tutorial, is because it's such a spring color. It's so bright and fun. Most of my lipsticks from Wet n Wild are more bronzy, nude, deep shades, what I usually lean for, but I was like, no, I need to start bringing out my brighter shades, and this is one I've been wearing a lot. And then one I've also been wearing a lot, this is more of a springy shade, but it is a nude, but it's a warmer, peachier nude. This is Milani's Nude Creme 26. This is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. It's such a pretty pinky peach nude shade. I really like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the smell. It smells like watermelon, like candy, and I'm not crazy about it. Not that I don't like watermelon candy, it's just I don't really like lipsticks with a scent, and this one does have a scent, so I wish it didn't have a scent, but I like the formula so I can overlook it. This is the NYX micro pencil. Now, you guys have been seeing me use this in about every single tutorial in this month. I do have a bit of it on my brows. I love how you can build this up. You can go for a really natural brow with it, or you can really build it up to a bold brow. It really lets you, do either one. This is the NYX micro brow. This is a dupe for the Anastasia. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is a dupe for the Anastasia. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which everyone raves about and stuff, so that's awesome. And most brow products at the drugstore I can't get my shade in. I don't have brown eyebrows. It might look like that on camera, but I don't. I have like a granite shade, so most drugstore brow products I can't wear. So I went to NYX and they had brown and I can't wear that, and they had black, and I was like, black is way too intense. I don't want that. I don't want black like eyebrows. I feel like that's way too intense for me. If you like that, by all means do it. It's just not my style, I guess. But they had a tester in it. I swatched it and it wasn't very dark, so I bought it. It was drugstore price, so it wasn't that bad, and it was perfect. I can fill in my brows. It comes with a spoolie on one side and the pencil on the other. If you like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I definitely recommend you check this out. It's much cheaper than it, and it's like literally the exact same thing. I really like this. It fills in my brows and it makes like the color stays there all day. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't go away, it stays there, so I really like this product. These products here are kind of the same thing, all the same color, different brands and stuff. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. This is absolutely one of my favorite shadow pots. I absolutely love this color, guys. Sometimes I just put this all over the lid and leave it at that. It's so gorgeous. But before I bought this one, I had these shadow pots, which you guys know I've raved about. Can you tell? Love it. Like, it's like half gone. And this is in Crusin Chic. This is one of my absolute favorite colors from the e.l.f. shadow pots. Then when I bought this, I came home and I realized they are the exact same shade. So the reason I'm including both is because I like both equally. So I kind of alternate between them because they're the same color. But I do like both, and they're an amazing, beautiful, bronzy, goldy shade. You can put this all over the lid, use it as undershadows. It's great. Love them. I have this Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner from Maybelline. This is not the one I'm wearing today. Today I'm wearing my NYC liquid liner. But this is my favorite gel liner at the moment. I think it's so black. And it's great. I don't use gel liner on a daily basis because I use gel liner when I want a really intense, big wing. Otherwise, I don't use it. But I do like this. I like the formula. I like how black it is. It's really easy to use. It's great. Love this so much. Definitely one of my faves. I love these so much. I am so impressed by Wet n Wild. I know I already raved about them in my haul, my Wet n Wild haul, but these I definitely want to go get some more springy shades. I love both of these so much, so I do want to get more shades. The formula is absolutely amazing. This one here lasted me almost 2 weeks without chipping. This one lasted me about a week and a half. They're amazing, and that was the amount of days it lasted me without a top coat. So with a top coat, they're gonna be like. So I definitely recommend trying these out. They're only $4, so definitely go look at these gel nail polishes from Wet n Wild. The last nail polish I have here is actually what I'm wearing right now. I showed this in my nail haul from Pure Ice. I do like all the nail polishes I got from Pure Ice, but this has to be one of my favorites. This is Playful Purple. It's like a muted gray but bright purple. It's kind of a weird color, but I think it's gorgeous. I love it, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I think it's really pretty. So my favorites this month weren't too exciting, but hopefully you still enjoyed, and tell me what your favorites were. I'd love to know, and maybe I will try out some of your favorites. If you had any similar favorites as me, make sure to tell me that also. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.